Let me show you how AI summarization works in Clarityflow. So I'm in this conversation and this person just sent in a question. This happened to be an audio message. And so every message in Clarityflow gets a message title. And shortly after every message is posted in Clarityflow, the title is automatically generated using AI to summarize the topic of whatever this message is about. And that works for audio and video and text messages as well. This one happens to be an audio message. So in addition to the word-by-word transcript of the message, there is also the AI summary. So if we click this button, then this is a summarization of what was asked. Now, in this case, this was a very short message, but the summary would be a shortened overview of the key points that were mentioned or discussed in the audio or video recording, whether it was recorded directly into Clarityflow or uploaded to Clarityflow. Of course, you can hide the summary just like that. And you can even edit the summary. So if you want to correct something or add some more information to the summary itself, you can add more content there and just update it just like that. Same thing with the message title. You can click it to customize it and change it to whatever you want. The message title, by the way, also shows up in the sidebar. So I'm going to go ahead and reply to this message. I'll click reply down here. And for this one, I'll go with an audio only message as well. So I'm going to turn on my microphone and I'm going to answer the question. Well, to answer your question, the best way to communicate with clients remotely who are based across different time zones is to use asynchronous communication. And our software does a great job of providing a tool for that, where you can record and receive messages using video or audio or text or file attachments. You can even attach forms or tasks or calendar bookings and so on using our software tool. Thanks for the question. So I'm going to send my reply. Now, after I send my reply, after a minute or two, my message will be transcribed and processed and then summarized. So that takes a couple of minutes. So if I refresh the page here, I can see that's all set now. So now I can see the transcript and I can see the summary. And I see that my message title has been updated, and that's been updated here. So it makes it really easy to navigate this conversation, especially once we have many threads and many replies into the history of the conversation. So I'm going to hide these as well. Now, if you decide that you don't want to use AI summarization or AI processing at all, you always have the option to go into your account settings, and you can go to conversations and messages. And you can disable AI message summaries, and you can disable the AI generated message titles right here. This third option also sets a default for whether or not the AI summary should be toggled, opened, or closed by default. And so that is your account level enable or disable of AI. You can completely turn it off here for your entire account, or you can turn it off or on in specific conversations by going to the conversation settings and advanced. Then you can enable it or disable it right here. And then same thing with courses. So if you go into your courses and we edit the course settings, you can enable or disable AI summaries on the course conversations that get generated every time a new enrollment in your course happens. So that is AI summaries in Clarityflow.